as it can be?
Well, you see, we live in a country where, first of all, when you go to the presidency, I've been to the presidency once, and I remove my phone to take a photo. They say it is not allowed because of security reasons and protocols and whatnot. So it has been established that you can't do that at the presidency. With McMill's issue, I don't know, maybe because he's McMill, he's from America, and the diaspora people just, you know, the whole year of retention, they not a real Roma dream. And I don't get why he did that. And you see, the song that he performed in, like the song that he shot the music video with, you know, when you are shooting music video, you are supposed to play the song in the background so that you lip sync it, so that when they are editing it, you get the way the lips is moving. So he went to the Flagstaff House, and you see the content of the song, I don't want us to talk about. He was basically talking about, you know, what hip-hop people have been saying in their songs. At the presidency, with the podium that they used to do fellow Ghanaians. This is disrespectful. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with an insider from the Flagstaff House, and they admitted that, yo, this was not supposed to happen, but it has happened. Security, bro, this is Meek Mill, a D-list celebrity in America. You think he can?
If you say D-list, okay.
On come,
On no code jail, no.
Come, Meek Mill. If it's Jay-Z self, my body will come now. Meek Mill. Damn. You see, and you see the fact that we have turned the presidency into entertainment hall and something, it annoys me to the core. Obiaba, I won't see how to do. Okay, meet me for the junction. What kind of behavior is that? And they think it is cool. How can this guy see? There are creatives in this country where they go shoot content. You can't fly drone. You go someplace, they will tell you, say, you know, go if you use your camera, no go if you use this. A lot of impediment. Kids have no they feel they go the Flagstaff out to tour. School children. But Meek Mill is, see, they shouldn't annoy me this morning.
Now, there are some people who are saying this is very disparaging on the image of the country and not only the presidency. Why do you agree based on your experiences so far?
Well, I've only had one encounter with the president, and that was during my graduation at Ashesi. You know, we had rehearsed quite a number of times. I was the class representative for my year group, and we had rehearsed quite a number of times how I was supposed to put a stole on the neck of the president. And they told me one thing, that the president is not supposed to bow to any civilian. And so I was supposed to make sure that he doesn't bow. But here's the case where I was way taller than him. So when there's... Don't laugh. So, like, this was a situation where I was, on the day, when we were rehearsing, I mean, the person standing by me was similar to my height, so I just put it on their neck. But I meet him for the first time on stage, everyone is watching, and he was somewhere around my chest. So I can't go low and put it on his neck. And so I had to put it down, and because he bent down his head, it looked like he was bowing. Would you believe that his protocol guys made sure that every photographer deleted the picture?
That's one.
Yeah, of anything that looked like he was bowing. Okay. So the ones that came out were the ones that, you know, he had finished putting on him and he was upright. And so it didn't look like he was bowing. I had no problem with that. But if you care about your image to that extent, like just a normal graduation picture, then why would you be bending over and you know letting go of so many of your protocols just for, I don't know what was exchanged, but here's a situation where it wasn't just Meek Mill, it's his whole gang. Like, there are so many people in there who,
like, it's like the typical Ghanaian artists that I see, and I've not met many international artists, so but I know that even the top Ghanaian artists, when they come into, whether it's TV3 or New, you know, they come with a bunch of people. So the same thing. And this one is like maybe multiple.
Yeah, and it looks like a whole group, and we're allowed to sit in there. And, you know, with the little experience that I've had with music videos, they take a while. You know, one scene can take 3, 4, 5 hours. And so it looks like, it doesn't look like a day's work. Maybe they had like a couple of days. You know, with all these drone shots and all that, I would be surprised if they finish this in a day.
Are you sure? It can be done. Because
then that means they spend the whole day there.
Because it doesn't look like the shots were very steady. I mean, we have to be realistic.
I mean, yeah, but
yeah, it looks like they use phone. I don't know. There are some phone footage in there.
You could see the quality.
But my problem is with the drone shot. You can't. You see,
the drone shots of the Jubilee House.
Yes, it is not allowed.
You think it breaches protocol? I mean,
see, we deal with drones and
all the time.
Try it around there. Whether either you are not getting your drone or they will somersault your face. Like they don't allow it. Even Jamestown are supposed to beg them.
Jamestown.
Yes. If they see you flying drones
in the community,
you see, oh yeah, no problem.
But you know, there's a case of accessibility also, right? I feel that when you reach a certain stage, so the reason why we revere players like Ronaldo, Messi is that only 1 out of 1 million people would get to see them or even touch them, and it's that whole euphoria that builds that aura around them that you may probably never see them in a lifetime. I feel like as a president, there should be something of that sort, to some extent, that not everyone should be able to touch and feel you and to some extent even come to your home. And so it's a bit surprising that in the last, few months, all in the name of the year of return, we've seen quite a number of outsiders come in and just get access to the Jubilee House. And what's surprising is the speed with which is always executed. That a celebrity drops in the morning, in the evening he's taking a picture of the president, and it just makes you wonder: are there protocols? And at a point, you would have to start thinking about even the safety of the president, because it looks like he's becoming too accessible. And at a point, I feel that
accessibility is good. But you're looking at the type of people.
The type of people, the type of conversations. These are not people coming to change Ghana. It's just it's just a tourist visit.
Yes.
And so, I mean, a president, it takes a lot to meet a president, because there are so many chains of commands under him that if you want to talk about something, you can always go to a subordinate. But to get access to the president, it means that you are going to talk about something really serious, and you have someone of really high clout. But to just get normal rappers and actors, comedians talking to the president and taking there's no problem with talking. I don't mind. But my point is, why are there pictures? What do they gain? Is it to make it look like Ghana is a good place and so a lot more people should come? And my worry is that going forward, where would the line be drawn?
There's no line. The bar is so low.
Like everyone who comes to Ghana now can get access to the president? I don't think it should be that way.